That's all you need. Nothing more, nothing less. In fact, as I'm sure you're well aware, you're not leaving this room until we get one. Is that fair? I don't know. That's not my job to decide. What my job is to get a confession from you. Am I making myself quite clear? Good. So, where to begin? The best place to begin is the start. Now, I know your official position on this is not guilty, and I accept that. I understand that's your opinion, but you must understand that it's my job to change opinions. Good. I'm glad we're on the same page. Okay. So, you say you found this body, just stumbled across it on a merry walk in the forest. Run that by me again. Uh-huh. 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 So it was just there. Just sort of chilling. I see. And I presume you phoned the local police department straight away, didn't you? Oh. No, you didn't. You decided to wait. Oh, that's awfully suspicious, isn't it? Oh, but I am sure you have perfectly good reasoning. I wouldn't mean to suggest otherwise. Do go on. Right. Sure. So after you waited the time because you were worried, you went ahead and phoned the appropriate authorities and told them you had found this body in the forest. Was that correct? Good. Good, well, I am glad we're getting somewhere. Always a plus. Okay. If we rewind just a little bit, what was it you were doing in this forest? I see. I see. And remind me what time this was. Oh. A leisurely stroll through the forest at 4 o'clock in the morning. I can't say I'm too fond of them myself. Not that I've been on any, you understand, but you must agree with me when I say that's rather an unusual thing to do. Yes, I would go as far as to say very unusual. Wouldn't you? But still, carry on. Absolutely. Okay. And how do you explain the DNA that was found on the body that rather perfectly matched yours? You checked to see if the body was alive. I see, well, usually when people check to see if bodies are alive, and I'm no expert here, they don't rub their jumpers up against them to get the clothes fragments. Specks of their own blood aren't found on the corpse. Did you bleed on it to check? You cut yourself walking through the forest. I see. I see. Well, it's all making sense now, isn't it? Okay. In your relationship with the victim, did you know them at all? No. Okay, that's fair enough. Something about this just doesn't quite add up, I'm afraid. Not sure who it is that I'm afraid for. But afraid nonetheless, I assure you. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to hook you up to a lie detector. Even though they're not the most accurate things in the business, they usually help. You know, not necessarily through the results of the lie detector, but through your own sort of nervousness. All the same, yeah, hook him up. Yep. Thank you. I'm just going to put some various pads on stuff to measure your heart rate, and it's not my field of expertise, I'll be honest with you. You done? Yeah? Thank you. Okay. Looks like we can get down to business. The chart. Okay. That's better. Tell me, once again, did you know the victim? See. Run past me again your reasons for going through a leisurely stroll through the forest at 4 o'clock in the morning. Fair enough. If you don't mind me being blunt, did you kill this woman? Yeah, take the machine away. Now, this is the part of my job that I really don't like. Some may call me a moral man. some may say my ethics get in the way of my line of work, but unlucky for you, they don't get in the way that much. According to the paper, you are innocent. There is no evidence to suggest otherwise. But still, I'm afraid I'm going to need a confession. Yes, I suppose that is rather twisted, isn't it? It's very twisted. We live in a twisted world. It's a shame. For you. Well, we can do this a number of ways. You can either cooperate and get a slightly lessened jail sentence, or you don't cooperate and you get a hospital stay and a long jail sentence, or you really don't cooperate and you're going to see your friend that you met in the forest, again quite soon. Do I make myself clear? Good. Okay. So what'll it be? Oh no, please take your time. We have all the time in the world. Please make your decision. I don't want to make it for you. I really don't enjoy torture. You've got 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I see you've decided. What'll it be? Oh. Is it coming back to you now? You did kill that woman, didn't you? You did. Are the memories flooding back? Oh, I'm glad.